Thanks for joining us at noon. I'm Brandy Smith in for Shern Min. We start with that police chase. A 16-year-old boy behind the wheel. Police say he was driving his mom's SUV when he crashed into a backyard fence and ruptured a gas line in West Houston. Now, the chase started on the Southwest Freeway near Chimney Rock and West Park. At times, police say the teen was going more than 80 miles an hour. But officers say he lost control on a curve at Fondren, just north of Westheimer. The black SUV went airborne before hitting a tree, then a gas line, and finally plowing through this backyard fence and catching on fire. The teen, this is a miracle, wasn't hurt. He did go to the hospital, though, just in case. An officer also crashed into a sign during the chase. He wasn't hurt either. The 16-year-old is now charged with felony evading arrest. The Katy